How to make a trifold brochure in Canva. Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys step by step on how you can build a really pretty brochure in Canva, so stay tuned. Now, you might be wondering, hey, it's just a brochure. I just need a foldable brochure. How confusing could that be? Well, sometimes even the simplest tasks can leave you puzzled because when you're building a brochure, there are different sizes, and this is what a lot of people that are just searching Canva templates, they go like, oh, I need a trifold brochure. Not in my designs. I'm gonna go in templates and I search for trifold brochure. And what you're going to see is that there's a default size that all of these are following, which is fine because that is the size that is typically used. However, your brochure might be a different size. So it's very important that whoever you're getting your brochures printed from, or whatever purpose your brochures have, you first understand the size that you want your brochure to be. And you might say, hey, I'll design it right now and I can resize it. Well, the thing with trifold brochures specifically is that if you design for like a really large canvas or a really large size, it's not going to look good if you try to resize it because it was meant for that size. And because it's a foldable brochure, I'm pretty sure the images that you have and the quality of the images and the way that they're presented is going to be very much dependent on the size. Because if you're building a really skinny brochure, it's going to have really smaller images. If you have a super huge brochure, you might add a lot of images that cover a lot of surface area. But when you size it down, that's not going to look good then. So just make sure you know the size of your brochure. If you're confused about brochure sizing, you can just look it up. If you search on Google, if you do a quick Google search, you're going to find a bunch of different standard sizes that are available. You can see there are brochures that, square. There are ones that are rectangular, ones that are pretty big, ones that are like skinny, they're tall and thin. So decide on the size that you want. I am going to go, you guys can see this is 2.72 by 5.5. So this is the size of one panel and there are 3 panels. So simply multiply it. This is 2.72 multiplied by 3. So it's 8.16. Go into Canva and then you don't even need to do that. You just need to go into custom sizing and then you're just going to enter 8.16 and our measurement is in inches. So it's going to be 8.16 and then you're going to go into height. Our height for one panel is 5.5. The height remains the same. You don't need to multiply the height because the height for all of the panels is going to be the same. And you might say, hey, why did I multiply the width of the individual panel? Because it's a foldable brochure. So you're designing all 3 sides of the brochure using one canvas on Canva. Now that we have that done, we're going to move forward and click on create new design. Once we click on create new design, we're just going to click on the top right and we're just going to name this brochure 1. Now from here, this is the size of my brochure. And to make this really easy for me, I can go ahead and then click on elements and I'm going to click on shape. And then what I'm going to do is that I'm going to see all, select the square shape, click on the corners, make it square. And then I'm going to place it like this at a 90-degree angle. Then what I like to do is that I like to make it the size that it originally should be. So the width and height need to be 5.5 and what was the original size? It was 2.72. So we are going to go with 2.7 over here like this. And now this should be 1/3 of the square. So if I place this over here, I'm just going to make sure everything fits perfectly, making sure it fits nicely. Then I'm just going to copy it again and you guys can see it should copy precisely 3 times. And then I'm going to copy it once more. It's slightly overlapping, but that is fine because that is going to be accounted for in our page bleed. So this is what I'm doing. Now, the reason why I did this is because I want sections. Once I have my sections ready, I can change the colors later on. You can even simplify this, okay? If you don't want these huge blocks or chunks of color, to simplify this and then convert it into a simple line. So you guys can see this ugly little line over here, just leave it as it is. This is where the person is going to fold the brochure. So I just like to leave these lines and then select them and then click on the lock icon. And then I just delete them when I'm done with designing my brochure. Now I'm going to add a pretty little arch in this, and I'm going to angle it 90 degrees. And then because my brochure is more like a skinny brochure, it's not too large, I'm going to add an image over here, or maybe at the center. I think I want to add the image on the center, and then I'm just going to add like a squiggly bit here. So I'm going to select this and I'm going to choose this like so. And I want this to like run across like my entire brochure. So I'm just going to resize it and then customize it a little bit like this. And then what I'm going to be doing is that I'm going to do Command C, Command V. I'm going to click on the top and then do a right click. And then we're just going to flip this or rotate this, whatever works easier. I'm just gonna rotate it for easier merging, but I'm just going to find like the perfect placement for both of them. No, I want the other side to be on this side, so I'm just gonna do this. And then I am going to rotate this like so, making sure they both fit nicely. I think I'm gonna have to go like this. Yeah, now it looks pretty decent. It's slightly unaligned, so I might have to play around with that a little, but that's all right. We're just gonna rotate it by like 1 degree. Should fit perfectly then, like so. And yeah, I'm gonna change the color of these. Obviously, let's say I want the background of my canvas to be like a really saturated green. I'm gonna go with a green like this. I'm gonna make it like a really nice dark green. And these things are gonna be like white. We have like this really pretty contrast. And I'm gonna add my copy, whatever copy you have, your brand information. Heal with heather, whatever it is. And then I'm just gonna add this. Obviously, you're gonna add it section by section into each individual section like this, and then making sure it's centered based on its section, not based on like the complete canvas. And just like so, step by step, you can keep designing. This is going to be one side of the brochure. So just duplicate your template and then you can delete the main content and then design the other side. And that is it. So that was it for today. I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you found them helpful, make sure to share them with someone you might think that may need these. Share them with your friends, with your family, with your cousins, and share them with any business partners that you might have. And it might help you guys a lot to know all of these techniques and to follow along. And if you enjoyed this video, I would recommend that you please leave a like. And if you have any questions regarding this video, regarding any other video, or regarding any social platform, then you can definitely ask me in the comments down below, and I will try to answer as soon as possible. So that was it for today. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I will catch you guys in the next video.